Alright, hello everyone. I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft today because I got a server and I wanted to try it out with some mods, and it seems to be working out pretty well so far, so I'm pretty happy for that. I'm gonna run over to this village. By the way, I was playing a little bit earlier just to kind of like test things out, make sure everything was working, and everything is, so I'm really happy for that. Yeah. Wait a minute, this is a ruined portal with out the ruined portal. What? This is so cursed. Okay, fuck no. Ooh, that's good. This is such a weird spawn. Sweet. It's just what I needed. Um... Wait, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. I cannot make what I want to, but it's fine. Yeah. Hmm. What? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Um. Oh, wait. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at my comments. How long ago was that? You still there, Flablord? Yeah. Hi. So, you gonna send me the link? The sneaky link? You there, Flablord? Fine, okay, fine. Fine! Okay, we can play the game. Fine. Oh, jeez. That's gonna get to me one day. Keep trying to hit W, but I keep accidentally hitting the Q. Okay. It's a totally normal game, a bit tedious, but dumbass imagine probably... Shut up! Shut up. I swear, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard it's gonna fly to the moon. What is this? Voices of the Void. Huh. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, you said if anyone says Doonday in the chat while you're playing, just smile and nod. What do you mean? There's no one else online. And you're the only one watching my stream right now, you dumbass. Yeah, I can see that. I can see what the images on the page is. I'm looking at it right now. It looks kind of like Garry's Mod mixed with Rust. That's what it reminds me of right now. Also, you lied. It got an update yesterday, and the day before that, it would have been. Wait, no, shoot, hold on. Yesterday would have been 11 days, so not 2 weeks. Dude, that's what it looks like from the screenshots on the page. What do you mean? What are you snorting? What are you sniffing up your ass? Ooh. Yeah? You got something you want to say? Yeah, it says 1 day ago, but you said earlier. Oh shoot, wrong button. Pressing all the wrong buttons today. You said it also just got a new update, first one in 2 weeks. You idiot. Okay, fine. I'll play the game. play the game. Don't pressure me. I don't want peer pressure. You're so mean. I don't like peer pressure. You're scaring me. Also, you want to play some Minecraft? You want to do a little crafting and a little bit of mining? Just a proposal. Just throwing it out there for you. Yeah, I got a server and it's got a few mods installed. Not a lot. It's not like game breaking. They're just more for convenience. VOV? VOV? What is VOV? Hold on, let me look this up on Steam. Steamy boy, Steamy boy. Haha. Hee hee. Steamy boy. Ha. VOV. Nope, I don't see Shisa. Oh, they're just no, it's just plugins. Oh, shut up. Void of Voices, you can suck my dick. You can suck my fat dick. Or Voices of the Void. Whatever. Same difference, okay? Okay, so... Shut up! Okay, I get it! Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. You piece of shit, you sexy man. Oh. Oh, you sexy man.
I don't know what kind of terminal brain rot you have right now, and
I
it's
have a
honestly
lot.
surprising to me that you just go on with your daily life living this stupidly.
Thank you, I really... I highly appreciate that. Also, is this it? Yeah, here, just type this in the direct... whatever.
Alright.
Or... Oh, jeez. Are you okay?
What?
That voice crack just sent
What?
shivers.
Alright, hold up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna listen to the stream and see if I voice cracked. You actually imagined that. I just listened to it. I literally just said, alright. And you're like, oh my god, that voice crack.
I'm not imagining anything.
Oh my god, that voice crack.
Shut up.
Oh.
I'm gonna come if you
There
don't
was
stop
no
it.
voice crack. I know it. You know it.
No! You
Crack.
idiot! You absolute buffoon! You Neanderthal! You
Dude, oh, by the way, dude, guess what?
chicken butt!
Huh?
Chicken.
What are you talking about? You're still on that? You're so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Anyways, 19.3.
Yeah.
God, you man whore. Now we have to install Optifine.
No, you don't.
What do you mean I don't? I
Wait.
want Optifine for 19.3.
Oh, okay.
19.3.
Okay. That's what you sound like right now.
No. No. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like, you man
Well,
bitch.
dude.
You think I'm a man
Anyway,
whore? You're a
I'm
man
so-
bitch.
I'm honestly so offended that you didn't play Voices of the Void.
I didn't even know about it! Shut up!
No, I literally just sent it to you. I literally just sent it to you.
I know you did, but I didn't know about it till... Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the...
Ooh.
Shut up.
You're a man whore. Anyway,
You're a man bitch.
How dare you? They have a quote gray edition of 5.2 out because right now it's at 0.5.1. That's the newest edition.
Okay.
They just released,
Shut the fuck up.
They just
Shut-
released a brand new one.
What? Sorry, I didn't
They
hear you.
just
What?
they
No,
just
what,
released-
huh?
You're a piece of shit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mute you, and I'm going to say it anyway so stream can hear. Anyway, they just released a brand new edition. I know you fucking muted me. Don't even try to. Fucking hell. I'm installing Minecraft, by the way.
Okay.
I know you muted, by the way.
Dick.
That's what you are.
Oh, so I'm not muted.
What do you? Yeah, I unmuted you.
I swear, you're making me have a...
I
don't
think you're
know.
just stupid.
Shut up! I'm not
I think
stupid,
you
I'm not
just have
dumb.
chronic brain rot. I think you got some worms up in there or something.
I was on Twitter today.
Ah, that'll do it. That will do it. I went on Twitter earlier and I think I saw somebody drawing Genshin characters going to Auschwitz.
Huh? What?
Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up world in Twitter. I don't even know why that person drew that, but Virginia Tech's trending. I wonder if there's another SHOO or SHOTTING. No, they're just doing really well. That's very good to hear.
That's very wholesome.
I feel like Virginia Tech, whenever that one, like, I just don't feel like the ratio at Virginia Tech is a great ratio of like reasons for trending. You know?
I know it's not 100%.
I don't feel it's often that they're like, hey guys, we're trending for totally inconspicuous reasons. Like other colleges, they get that all the time. They're like, oh yeah, we're trending today because, oh my god, this is awful. Hold on, I have to switch to Aqua. It's like, hey, we're trending because our football team's doing really well at Virginia Tech. It's like, it's something bad.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's
you,
not.
You open it and it's like, oh, someone got shot or something. It's like,
Oh no.
It's never anything good.
No, it's not. No, there's no good reason for it to be on Twitter at all.
If you see VT trending, you just gotta worry. You're like, oh fuck.
Virginia Tech is just not in a good spot right now with its student population.
I think it's just not in a good spot in general.
Like, physically, location-wise?
Yeah, isn't it? Like, where is Virginia Tech? I mean, it's in Virginia, which is bad enough, but like... Where is Virginia Tech? It's in Blacksburg.
Oh, Blacksburg, Virginia? That's crazy.
Yeah, Blacksburg, Virginia.
What?
No, the other Blacksburg.
What? The other Blacksburg? That's crazy. You piece of shit. Is that a llama?
What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. I'm back on, and I have options on this time, so I'm gonna actually enjoy it. Oh man, this looks beautiful. Anyway, where are you?
I'm at a village. It's pretty close to spawn.
Wow, you're at a village, you say?
Okay, fine. I'll give you the coords. It's
You better.
If I could find...
Oh my god, it's a beautiful sunrise. I'm getting chased by
Fuck,
babies.
where is the coords?
You could give me the chords. That would be great.
Oh, okay, so the chords are 130.
130.
Yeah, 130.
130.
285.
285.
Oh, sorry, 130. 130.
130.
Fuck. 139. 63. 282.
130.
130. Shit.
130.
I'm trying to fight some fucking llamas. Give me a minute.
130.
139. 69. 65.
69, 65. Yeah.
280.
280. Okay, jeez.
I'm a little triple tracked. Trying to clench up my ass cheeks and shit at the same time. It doesn't work.
You fucking See, I don't have to exert a lot of brain power to do that because I can just do that naturally. I don't have to. I don't have to think about it.
Okay, but why?
Why?
Like,
'Cause I'm
why would you
awesome.
tell me that?
Because I'm awesome.
It's a pretty shitty reason, not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
Hi. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty nice skin.
It's Linkara. Don't get too excited.
It's who?
Okay. So, there's this guy, who's on Channel Awesome, and I only know about Channel Awesome. Well, I know about Channel Awesome, but like, all right. Here's what happened. There's Oni Plays, which is a very funny, or I think they're funny YouTube channel.
I've heard of them.
They are constantly joking about Channel Awesome, which is a YouTube channel that was like it was like a bunch of guys. And on Channel Awesome, there was a guy named Linkara, and they make fun of him all the time because he has. It's mostly because he has a funny voice, but he's also like not like. He doesn't like other guys on there take it really well. So it's like some of them are just like, oh yeah, I watched it the other day and they do a really funny impression of me. They got it really down. It's really funny. But he just like he hates them, and that's what like they just keep getting made fun of. Or specifically, keeps getting made fun of just because he can't take it.
Uh-huh.
So this is a skin that's supposed to look like what he wears on his show.
Oh, he dresses like a total dweeb.
Oh yeah, of course he does. Never trust a guy who like. I don't want to say never trust a guy who wears trench coats because some people can look really good in trench coats.
Yeah, like
Never
James.
Yeah, he looks amazing in trench coats, but never
Dude.
trust a fat guy who wears trench coats.
Yeah, Flab Lord.
Yeah, no, see, I don't wear trench coats.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, here.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. See, here's the thing: if you don't wear trench coats, you don't have to worry about it.
I don't wear trench coats. I don't have any trench coats to wear,
Well,
but
you're also not fat.
I'm also not fat. No, I could probably pull off a trench coat look.
You could. Well, I never said that.
No. I mean, like, I could. I don't know if I can. Especially not in this mental state I'm in right now, because I'm, like, very brain dead right now, so I probably
Yeah,
fuck it up.
evidently.
Shut up, man. I'm about to do something. I'm about to go jack off.
I am about to go crazy. Dude, that reminds me. Linkara, one of the funny things about him, this one, I just feel kind of bad for him on this one. But,
Yeah.
like, he also, it's a funny story. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel bad for him, but, like, also, it's kind of funny. Somehow, I don't know how, he got found to have a account on like a fetish website.
Oh no.
No, it's not even like with Pyrocynical. That I think something similar happened. I don't know how he got found out.
I
Like,
hate Pyro.
He had like a fat fetish, I think it is, or he has. I think that's what it is. But
Okay.
like with Pyro, I don't think he kind of rolled with it for the most part, because he still makes stuff and like people make fun of him for it, but it's like. It's not like a touchy thing. Like I saw a video the other day. I don't watch anything by him, but I saw a video the other day that was like a dude playing a game with Pyrocynical, and there's like characters in it, and the guy made Pyrocynical the fat character.
Oh, dude, that's so fun.
It's funny. It's hilarious. And what was even funnier is that it was like a fat furry.
Oh no.
but like he rolls with it, and like but I think what Linkara's was. No, it was. Was it Fuda? It was something like that. It was something along the lines of
Wait,
like
Fuda?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here for kink shaming, but I just think that's funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, it's hilarious. Like I'm not gonna make fun of him for it, but it's also hilarious.
Like, no, that's just Some
But like,
things deserve to be made fun of. I don't think that's one of the things that deserves to be made fun of, but I think it's funny to make fun of it anyways.
well, duh. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, if you like, he didn't choose that, but you have to just kind of admit like this is kind of silly.
By the way, where are you?
I like ran off for a second.
Okay,
I can just meet you back at the village.
yeah, meet me back at the village.
Well, like I think with stuff like that, it's like if you deal with it, you just have to admit that it's funny, and that if someone else sees it, they're gonna think it's funny.
Right, yeah. If you like roll with the punches, you can't really get punched anymore.
It's not even like it. Like there's just the things where it's like, it's like, oh yeah, you have to stop giving the bullies attention, but you're still getting fucking bullied. But it's one of those things where it's like it's not even. It's just kind of funny, you know. It's kind of like, okay, all right, man, really, you sure? All right, okay, no, it's fine, You know, it's just like it's a little silly.
It's a like a silly Willy type of thing to do, you know. It's like a silly Willy move.
It's a goofy goober move. And it's like it's not your fault, but like you're the only person who's gonna look at that and go, oh, "That's hot." Everyone else is gonna go, "Oh, what?"
This is why you don't make accounts on porn websites.
Well, I think the worst thing was that it was like under his name.
Ah.
Like, because it had to be either under his name or under his email address, because like I don't. Fuck, I'm trying to remember how they found out. But
you don't
I
want to
just
go
remember like
searching
somebody. I don't know. I've tried to in the past, but the only website that's reporting on it is like some really weird, like a website that solely exists just to bully the guy and like other people. It's like, yeah, this the faggot retard Linkara, and it's like, oh, this isn't funny.
This is just like straight up abuse.
Yeah, like this is just straight up bullying someone. Like this isn't even like,
haha, poke
like,
fun at this boy.
Yeah, it's like at least with 4chan, it's like you get the occasional like Instagram green text off of it where someone like is just obviously trying to get famous off other platforms. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a little silly, hee hee. Not even with that. It's just like straight up, just that's awful.
Oh
like,
wait,
you're just straight up saying that.
Where did you go, you fat shit?
You're so fucking stupid. You ran past me.
Dude, that's because I thought you were going in this direction. Anyways, I want to show you one of the mods that's installed on this.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
We need to find a tree for this to work.
Oh, is it one of those tree felling mods?
It is.
That's cool.
It takes off like the durability for how many pieces of wood you would have chopped down with the axe.
Nice.
So it's like it's not like it's totally cheating the game.
It's not. I mean, it's just an efficiency thing.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's ease of access.
Right. Yeah. It's the same thing with the. I don't know if you have one of the ore miners on here too, but like, do you know the ore miners?
I think I know what you're talking about. Where it just mines the whole
vein
vein.
miners. Yeah.
I could probably find one of those and install it.
You don't have to. I'm just saying that.
No. I know what you're talking about, but it's a good idea of like if I wanted to, but I don't think I will.
If you are going to get more, like if you're going to go back into the plugins market, or like when you're going to just set all those up, it wouldn't hurt to set up a vein miner because that's just the same vein. Oh.
You're such a goofy guy.
Did you hear that James got sent to the... Oh, no, you wouldn't have heard this, actually. Because you don't go to our school anymore. James got sent to the principal's office.
Why? Oh, boy.
Okay, so before this goes, I love James.
I do
so
too.
much.
I do too. I think he's a good guy.
But, like, we can both just imagine circumstances very easily. You know?
You or James or us imagining James.
Like, we can imagine many circumstances of why he might get sent to the principal's office.
Yes, I can. And I actually know a few that actually happened.
Yeah. So, he started a rap career, I suppose.
Oh, no.
Well, so I don't know how he does it. He's just a genuinely very creative and funny person. So he started freestyle rapping like he was Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh my gosh.
Pedophile rapping, he calls it.
What the hell?
It's hilarious, and some of the things he says are like the most abysmal things. But he doesn't have a filter, and he's not really careful with who he says it around. So he'll say it around me, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, James, that's hilarious." But I think he gets caught up in that's hilarious that he doesn't realize like, oh, there's a lot of people who aren't gonna find that funny. Like they're gonna hear that and they're gonna just think you're really gross.
They're gonna like blank on him.
Well, it's like it's just the way dark humor goes. It's you get the people who really like dark humor, and those are the people who make dark jokes. And then there's a bunch of people who really don't like dark humor, but then you just don't make those jokes towards them, and everyone's chill. That's just how it works.
Right.
And I don't think that really registered with James. That some people you don't want to make those jokes around. So he was making the pedophile rap jokes in the middle of his history class, and he got sent to the principal's office over it. Because of course he did.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What would you expect to happen?
Yeah, right.
Some of it was really funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna repeat any of it because I don't want to get you banned, but it was some of the funniest shit.
No, I think, like... I don't want you to, like, text it either, because, like, I don't want that shit being, like, tracked back to you.
I mean, I don't care. It's not stuff that you would hear and you would be like, oh my god. It's just stuff that you hear and you go, hey, that's funny.
Funny. It's kind of like...
It's just dark humor.
It's like shitter humor. I like shitter humor.
Yeah.
You know, I actually heard this really dark joke once. I don't know if I can really repeat it on stream, but I can I will, yes. Sorry for the all caps, I'm too lazy to change it.
Yeah, I like that.
I know. It's so dumb.
It's stupid, but it's not bad.
It's creative.
For real, it's a creative joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Now listen here, boy.
What I'm
Dude,
saying.
one of my managers used to call me boy.
Really? Like unironically?
Yeah, no, because she was a total piece of shit. Because she was just a very generally unhappy person, and she did not like me for I don't even know why. It's probably a stupid, just equally stupid reason. I was back at a Taco Bell, and what I found is that like when I worked at Taco Bell, I'm not gonna say I was out of my element, but I was in a much different spot than Starbucks is, as you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Like just think about the people who are like posh enough to get a job at Starbucks. The people who have the Starbucks attitude, you know?
That's
hard. There's a Starbucks attitude.
That's hard to get.
So there's a lot of people that have like the posh Starbucks attitude, and then everyone else gets normal jobs.
Like me.
So, yeah, right. Well, you're at Wegmans. That's a higher end.
It is. It's a bougie. It's bougie grocery. So.
Basically, the point I'm trying to make is that there are some places that have much higher hiring standards than others.
Yeah.
And Starbucks is one of those places that the hiring standards are really high.
Sure.
That, like, I was actually kind of surprised when I got there that a lot of the people there were like, oh yeah, this is the only job I've ever worked. Because I thought you would have to have, like, different job experience to even get a job there in the first place. But apparently not. At Taco Bell, they hired everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone. Because there was one kid who got a job there, a complete Nepo baby. I think his dad was the one who made him get the job in the first place. But the funniest thing about him, before I go on, there's a chance that there was something like wrong with him in that. That like there was some mental thing going on there that is wrong to make fun of.
Sure. Yeah, I get that.
I don't know for sure, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I don't really give a shit.
Because he was just a weird guy, is what it was. He was a really weird dude, and he came off as just like he didn't have a lot of social experience, really. Like James, but like James funny. So
Yeah, so like
He
that's understandable.
he he mumbled a lot. He didn't really speak loudly. He mumbled everything. So every word he said, he would mumble, and it was really brutally hard to hear him because he would just go. I go, huh? And so he would just go through the wood, and I go, oh, okay, man. It's like, yeah.
Hmm.
But he got the job, and like he came in multiple days, and he would just disappear when he came in. Like he would come in, he'd go, "Hey, I'm looking for Jackie." And I go, "Huh?" And he goes, "I'm looking for Jackie." I go, "Oh yeah, let me go grab her." Like that's one of our managers, Jackie. So I turn around, and I go to grab her, and then I look back, and he's gone. And I go, where did he go?" I was like, "Someone's just here for you." I was like, and he's like, "No, they weren't." I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Well, he's not here anymore." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess he disappeared." And he would appear, he would reappear, and I think it was he would come in, he would say, "Hey, I'm looking for blank," and I'd say, "Yeah, let me go get her," and then he would go to the bathroom and I guess pee. I'm not really sure, or he would go outside and smoke. This guy was our age, by the way, but
Like he would smoke cigarettes.
yeah, like blunts, like blunt wrap cigarettes.
Damn. Look up behind you.
Yeah, I got it.
Never
Never
mind.
mind.
You piece of shit. You're worthless. You know that?
Yeah,
I am
everyone ever told you
stronger.
that.
I am smarter.
I'm better.
I am
I'm better.
better.
No, but he. I'm trying to think of what happened. There was one time with Whitney. Whitney is the manager there who didn't like me. He was very
Boy.
like, yeah, the boy. She was a very not nice person, and I think she only really kept her job there because like they couldn't really. I don't even want to say it's because they couldn't find anyone to replace her. I think she was also just. She genuinely was like. She was a Taco Bell manager, so she knew what was going on at the Taco Bell. Like, whenever you hire a new manager who's, like, not from that store, like, you hadn't already worked there, there's, like, a certain amount of time it takes for them to get used to it.
Sure.
Because I saw that back at Popeyes. So, with her, I think she just has that experience that they haven't fired her yet. And also, no one really complained about her. She was just kind of a piece of shit, but everyone accepted it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think I was the only person who was like, "Oh, you're not that great of a person on it. You're not that nice." Because everyone else was just there to do their job. I think also she liked everyone else.
Oh.
But like, either way, it's whatever. I'm out of there now, and I'm probably making more than her.
Right.
But
like that kid, I think I
Yeah,
know what was wrong with him. I mean, wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like,
you get who the kind of person.
yeah, because I know some people who act exactly like that, and they have autism.
Mm.
So it could have been that.
I mean, it's very incredibly possible. But I'm still telling the story because it gets really funny.
Okay.
He gets the job, and I'm at the store one day, and I'm on my 30-minute break, and he's laying down in the spot that I normally eat lunch because I saw him there earlier, but I noticed he wasn't there. So I was like, okay, what I'll do is I'll sit there, and when he comes back, that'll be like a forced interaction. So, like, that'll be like a natural way to start an interaction. Because I don't want to just come up to him and be like, "Hi, my name is Matthew. Who are you?" Like, that's a more natural way to do that.
Right.
So I sat there, and he comes back, he sits down, and I see him, like, tapping the screen. He starts, like, laughing. I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" And he goes, "Check this out." And he's just laughing really hard. And I look at the screen, and there's, like, he's just, like, tapping the screen. Nothing's going on. He's just laughing. I'm like, "Oh, that's interesting, man." He's like, "Yeah."
What?
And then he just, like, mutters something. I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool, man." And he goes, you got Instagram?" I go, "Huh?" He goes, "You got Instagram?" I go, "Yeah." And I go, like, "What's your Instagram?" And he goes, "Pipita." I go, "What?" He goes, "Pipita." I go, "Can you just type it into my phone?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And he starts typing into my phone. He starts laughing. I'm like, "Okay, man, whatever." And he puts this thing into my phone, and I look at his Instagram, and, like, the first post on his Instagram, I'll never forget this. It was two $20 bills and a $10 bill on his bed, and it was like, my dad gave me some spending money for Ross this weekend.
Oh my gosh. No.
Like, he tried to do a money spread, but like with $50 his dad gave him. It was so genuinely hilarious.
That's
And then-
terrible.
I'm like, okay, that's crazy, man. Anyway, and they just had him do the dishwasher. 'Cause that's what they do to people that they don't really know what to do. They just put them on the dishwasher.
How the hell? How?
Well, dishwashing is a very...
No, listen, I found Lapis again.
Huh?
I found Lapis again.
Damn, Lapis? That's crazy.
Oh, jeez. Whatever, anyways.
But they put him on dishwashing duty because that's just easy. And according to one of the other managers there, Gina, and I really like Gina. Gina was nice, and you know what? She didn't take shit from anybody. Like, people would give her shit all the time, and then she would just like she wouldn't take it at all, which I respect the hell out of. And also, she would just like help out. Like, she was a very helpful person. Like, I'd be in the middle of I'd be like fucking sprinting around at drive-thru, because at drive-thru I had to like make the drinks and package everything, and like there was a lot more going on at that drive-thru than there was at like Starbucks or Popeyes drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
So like every now and then she would just come and help out, and that was always really nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She was like, yeah, that I don't trust him. He's sneaky. And I go, what? And he's like, yeah, he's sneaky. I look over and he's staring at me and he's laughing. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he's sneaky. I don't trust him. And then later, like maybe 2 weeks later, not that long, and I didn't work any shifts with him because we just didn't have any hours together. But like 2 weeks later, I see that he comes in and and every time he came in, he would be dressed in like the goofiest fucking outfit. And it was so obvious that he was trying to just look really rich. So it would be like a bunch of brands that don't match and styles that don't match, but it's like Versace and like it's all top name brands. It's like Gucci shit. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. And he came in, and I don't know what he said, but he quit when he came in. He was like, hey man, I'm gonna quit. You go, what? You're gonna quit? I'm like, all right. And he's like, yeah, I just can't really do that. And what I'm pretty sure he said to me was, and I'm not sure if this is what he said, but I'm like mostly sure that what he said to me was, yeah, I can't be seen around here anymore.
Interesting.
Because he's a fucking nepo baby. Because his dad makes a bunch of money, so he's like,
He's a what
and
baby?
I think that's a nepotism.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure that what he said to me. Now I think about it, he's like, yeah, I got a new job. Like my dad gave me a job. I was like, dude, what the? All right, man. That's cool. That's good for you, I guess.
At least you're out of
How
my
did
hair.
my cat? How did my cat go?
I ate it.
You bitch.
You remember that
I don't know where my
meme? You know
cat
that meme that I'm talking about?
No.
Hold on. I need to send you the meme.
Send me the meme. Also, I tried to send that 8-cent skin to you so you could send it to your brother, but your inventory is on.
My inventory is what?
Your Steam inventory is completely private, so I couldn't send you that. Oh, there's my cat.
Ah!
So I
It's a
couldn't
cat!
send you the 8-cent skin.
Okay. Sounds like a skill issue.
It's literally your issue. You
I
live with
know.
the guy. I'm never gonna have to see him again. You know, I don't have to keep that 8-cent promise. It's only 8 cents. He'll forget about it.
That's kind of a petty 8 cents, don't you? Don't you smell? Or think?
Don't you smell?
Think.
Don't you smell?
Think.
Don't you smell? I mean, I know you smell like me. I don't know. I don't smell.
I smell your ass. I sniff it.
Don't you smell? I sure do smell. Oh yeah, I love that one. I didn't know that's one of your top. really describe it, but like, yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
I ate a cat.
That's awful. Makes me want to cry. It's, in my opinion, kind of cruel, but even so, I do respect your opinion. I will eat another.
That's what gets me. I will eat another. You know, they did a Darth Vader voiceover for
I
it.
saw that one. I did see that one. Dude, okay, you know what's crazy?
Yeah, what?
A couple days ago, and not a couple days ago, this was probably a month or two ago. Yeah, no, this would have been late December. I found that YouTube or Google has like a thing where you're able to get all of the records that they have about you.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can just request every single piece of data that they have about you.
Okay.
And they have that for YouTube. So, a while ago, I turned off my YouTube watch history so I could get better recommendations. Because when you have the watch history on, you know, it's like you watch a video and you don't recommend the video, but then for the next 3 days, it's all you see and you recommended.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That doesn't happen if you have your watch history turned off.
Oh.
Because it only goes off. So what I found was that I really liked that, and then I stopped liking it, and now I'm like cycling between if I actually enjoy that because it gives you better recommendations generally, but it also fucks up more often. But basically, if your watch history is turned off, that means that they're not collecting data about what you're actually watching. But they still, if you like a video, then it'll give you more recommendations about it.
Okay.
So it's whatever, but
Sure.
normally it would show your entire watch history on there. They had that I couldn't clear was my comment history, like all the comments I've ever made on YouTube.
Oh, no.
And my god, dude, that shit went back to like 2017.
Fuck.
Dude. I don't even know, bro. 2017, I was 12 years old. And I think at the time of some of those comments, I was also 11 years old. I don't know if that... Yes, 11 or 12. 11 or 12 for a lot of those comments. And, my god, there's some funny ones. There is some funny stuff.
Like,
let me pull it up.
holy.
Because it's like, I was commenting on videos that I forgot I even watched. There was comments on videos that don't exist anymore, and they were like really weird comments, so I don't even know what it was about. There was comments that would have like a time code, and it would be like, I lolled right here, but the video's gone, so I don't even know what the joke was.
Oh my gosh. You're so
There's
cringe.
so much. Dude, you don't even... me saying I lolled right here is like the most...
The least cringe.
The most base thing I said.
Oh no!
Let me just pull up. I think it's... what's it called? Google Takeout? I think it's
Oh,
called
I'll
Takeout.
take you out.
Well, you are actually going to do that.
I know, shut up!
Too.
You're starting to sound like that one
Yeah,
that
I
kid you
know.
work with.
Alright, let's see here. I literally just want my YouTube data. I need my comments. That's all I want. In fact, you know, I probably still have it in my downloads. I don't even need for this. I'm just scroll through my downloads for a minute. It's not that far away. Yep, here we are. I still have it. That makes things easy. Give me my comments. Here we go.
I don't like this.
Here we go. Okay, so my most recent comment is just what the scallop, and let me see what that's on. And that wasn't that long ago, so I'm not. Yeah, no.
You just outed yourself.
By saying what the scallop.
No, by saying that wasn't too long ago.
Yeah,
you're
no,
just
I'm
so
not mad about
cringe. You're cringe.
That one was funny.
That was funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I just outed myself by saying that.
All right, I'm gonna scroll down to 2017.
Oh no, not 2017.
Man, a lot of comments on like, what are they called? Storytime animators.
Oh no, no.
I used to watch a lot of Storytime anime.
I'm not gonna lie, I did too.
I think everyone did. Like, if you grew up at this, like, people this age at 12 years old watched a lot of that.
Right.
I think that's generally just how it went.
No, you have a point. I mean, like, I was kind of obsessed with Jaden and The Odd Ones Out.
They used to be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I don't think they're funny anymore.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that,
part of that.
I think The Odd Ones Out is just a sellout.
That
this
guy
point.
completely sold out. I think you know what? I think Jaden Animation still makes funny stuff, and I think she also kind of like grew a little with her audience.
Yeah, but
I
Odd
think
Ones Out
so,
is a total sellout.
Right. I could still watch a Jaden Animations video and like enjoy it. I'm still subscribed to her because she makes some funny things. I don't. You know what? No, she makes fine things. I have no qualms with her. The Odd Ones Out though completely sold out. It's so awful. It's so. I think what it was is that his content was always more aimed at younger kids, and then he slowly went down. Like he slowly started aiming towards younger and younger kids, to the point that he just has a kids show on Netflix, and it's literally not anything but a kids show. Like you cannot watch the show on Netflix and say, "Oh, this is like anybody can enjoy this show."
No, this is like directly meant for kids.
Like this is like it's like Blippi, you know.
Ah, no! Ah,
So
Blippi, fuck. I hate him.
Blippi, bro. Well, you actually have to deal with Blippi because there's little kids in your house. I'm the youngest. I don't have to deal with Blippi. I just know about it.
You watch Blippi?
No, I just.
Oh no!
What do you mean you haven't? What do you mean you haven't seen Shapes and Colors 2? It's literally his best album yet. What do you mean you haven't seen the Blippi Nursery Rhymes 3? What are you on about?
Dude, you need to like touch some grass, honestly.
Dude, his wordplay on the wheels in the bus was kind of crazy.
Like, if
That
your
line where
eardrums
he
were
said
not.
round and round 3 times is pretty awesome. No, but a lot of the comments were just on those channels, and they're very basic stuff. It's like, "Hello, Jaden Animations. I'm 12, and I love your videos."
Okay, that's not too
Actually,
bad.
hold up. No, hold up. I misread that. "Hello, Jaden Animations. I'm 12, and then in parentheses, still have that innocence, and I love your videos."
Huh?
I think, okay, there's a reason. There's a very specific reason, because I'm pretty sure she had a video that was like, "I get comments all the time. I get comments and emails from kids who say that they're 9 or like, hello, Jaden Animations, I'm whatever age," and then she like made a comment like, "Oh yeah, they're still innocent. They're still pure." So like that was a joke about that, I guess. I don't know. Let me get my house real quick to really scroll through those because that's just the only one.
Dude, that's.
A lot of these are comments that are specific to the video. Like I think that's the only comment that like I can look at and tell where it was from. Everything else I have to like click on the video and see what it was about.
Uh-huh.
Like here's a comment that says, "I'm 12 and even I wouldn't be proud of this. His vocab may as well be from a 9-year-old." Oh. Okay, it was an I hate everything video called "I Hate Super Minecraft Kid."
What are those videos?
I hate everything.
Yeah.
It's just a YouTube. He was a YouTube channel that was a lot larger. 2017, who just like made videos complaining about stuff. It was like CinemaSins, but at least with him, he was honest about not like being a critic. CinemaSins, they would just pick at things for no real reason. Fucking CinemaSins, I hate CinemaSins.
I do too. He actually sent someone to the hospital for, unaliving thoughts.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyways.
Why the fuck did I say, is he... What?
Is he
Okay.
Is he swag with it?
No, is he Sweden from World War II?
Why?
The famous... Sweden during World War II, and it's on a game theory video, so I don't even know what the context is. I liked all of my own comments too. Wow.
What a nerd.
Actually, I think YouTube auto likes your comments. I feel like I remember that. There's some social media that auto liked your comments.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it did like auto like.
I feel like it does that. Let me just go to my most recent comment that nobody would have seen, like on a big video, and see if it got a. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, it just auto likes your comment. All right. I want to see comments from like recent.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Comment on the Among Us video, 2020. If you notice someone saw you on cams, close the door and bent your way over. No, that's kind of true though. What the fuck? See, 2020, I was cognitive, and that's actually kind of true. That was just a gameplay strat. Like now would be that would be kind of cringe to make a comment now, but like that was just pure gameplay strategy in 2020.
Nah, you have a point.
The phones could check your heart rate. It wouldn't be a third-party app. Apple already has an app, and Android would probably have an official Google app on the Play Store. There's no way this app can actually see your heart rate. It's all BS. No, that's facts, though. I don't even know what this is on. It's on a deleted video, but it's probably a video about a heart rate monitor on. Alright.
I would heart rate your heart.
I feel like Skyrim mods would be cool to speedrun. That's true.
That is true.
Oh, it's just not a new Sword and Shield DLC. Why not give it a try? Because besides already doing the new Pokemon Snap, there's no promise for it. There's no promise for it. Nobody is entitled to a remake. I'd rather they make original content than remake an old game. What's this on the video about? So, oh, that's why I made that comment. Okay, it's on a video that a kid I know made.
Oh.
That's why. See, that's for the most part. I only make comments on videos on like people I know.
Sure.
Or like if it's a person who doesn't have a lot of already comments. Like if they have above 50 comments, I'll probably not make a comment. Or above like 2,000 also.
Uh-huh. Makes sense.
Let's not piss. Mario got MLP jarred. You do realize these are fake, right, broski? And that's a taken down video. Hey, good job doing situations. Something tells me that's somebody I already know. Twitter for no, it's probably. I think I tried to get on a couple Jax Films videos too, but I wasn't funny. Let's see here. Normal people, knife gun. Me, an intellectual, small gun with bayonet.
Ugh.
That's way more recent than I'd like to admit. That was 2 days ago.
Whoa!
That
Oh!
That was 2019.
Okay.
And that was before my birthday, 2019 too. So like.
Yeah, we can't get before my. What are you doing in here, sir?
What do you mean?
No, I mean just like look at my stream.
Oh, I have to pull up your fucking stream now.
I have to pull up your fucking stream now. Eh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You mind repeating it a little louder for the people in the back?
I have to pull up your fucking stream. Eh?
Literally nothing going on. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of that building right now. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Don't intrude on their privacy like that. That's not fair.
Their privacy.
It's not fair to them.
Their privacy.
At all.
You're not wrong.
Fucking staring, you creep. Let's see here.
Ooh. I got something for you.
Yay. What is this like a comet chain or something? Oh.
Dude, I fucking love comet chains.
It's a game theory video. Why does it seem like all of my comments are exclusively on game theory?
I don't know, man. I think Game Theory is an alright channel.
Not anymore. They suck ass. But like,
No, yeah, definitely. Like, old Game Theory was good, but now it's just in the gutter.
I think it started when he like focused in, when he like honed in on the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Yeah.
Because what happened was, it's kind of sad when you think about it, but it's like he knew that all that would ever get posted on, because he just became another FNAF guy. It's like, oh, he's the FNAF guy, and like with Markiplier, he was able to use that to just make, whenever he would make a Five Nights at Freddy's video, he would be able to make that like cooler. But then he also would just like participate more in that community and then do on top of that. Whereas with Game Theory, he just made all of his stuff Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it's like he was obsessed with it at one point, and I think it just kind of like ruined his channel because it went from like Undertale theories to like Zelda.
Back in the good old days with my Undertale theories.
Oh my gosh.
Back before little kids took over his channel.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the good old days where he would play Poppy's Playtime, and now now he's on Ban's Garden like an idiot.
I don't know. It's like I don't think he understands like demographics very well.
I think he understands demographics well. He just doesn't care about this demographic right here.
I see.
I think he used to, because he used to. He said in a channel, he was like, I always wanted my channel appeal to be to high schoolers, and like, yeah, maybe when I was a freshman. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like freshman high schoolers. That's all
about it. So like, what is that? 15 years old, 14 years old?
I was 14 when I was a freshman, so I get a pass.
Yeah.
Because I got like sent in early.
Mhm.
Because like for whatever, so I'm happy it happened because I made friends that I like. But like, I think the same thing would have happened if I was a year back. I would just have different friends and be like, oh yeah, well I like those friends. But I got sent in when I was like, because I have a summer birthday. So what that means is that I basically had, my parents had two options: either enroll me when I'm really young or enroll me when I'm really old. So I'd either be the youngest or the oldest, and they chose youngest.
You're an idiot.
Dude, that's like a stupid decision for you to make.
I don't know where that came from.
Why would you do that? Come on, man, get with it.
Dude, I don't know where that came from. It just, you know,
my demons took over.
Sorry, that was my grandfather talking through me.
I fucking love that. Sorry, man, I'm sorry. That was my grandfather. Dude. Brian Griffin being racist a bit. But like...
Oh, he's racist like all the time.
Well, he's a liberal.
He's a racist.
I think if you ever encounter somebody who's on the far side of any ideology, racist.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Doesn't matter what ideology. It could be, well, you know, if you encounter somebody farthest left, I guess, on the anti-racism thing, they're definitely going to be racist.
Oh, for sure, because then they're all like, oh, white people cause racism, so let's get rid of white people.
Dude, there was, earlier today, I saw a Beavis and Butthead that was so
oh, I love those!
Funny. It was so funny. It was like, they walked into a random college lecture, and it was like this old white woman giving it
Wait a minute, stop. Is that the one where they're like, we have white privilege?
Yeah, white privilege. It was like they were talking about white privilege, and they had like a student set explaining it. It was like this, a very obviously left-leaning person, oh my god, just a fucking liberal, just an average liberal, explaining white privilege, and then they passed it off, and it started, a black woman was talking, and she was explaining it, and then a white guy cut her off, finished explaining it, and then the white guy got credit for it.
Oh my gosh.
And it was something specifically about how it's like, oh yeah, and white men are more likely to receive validation, something stupid like that. But it was Beavis and Butthead listening to this lecture about white privilege, and then the teacher asked them, "So do you understand?" And he goes, yeah. It's like, is this gonna change the way you behave? Yeah, I guarantee. And then it's like it sounded like they like really picked up on white privilege. They're like, oh my god, you're right. And then it cuts to a clip of them like it's at a door and they just slam open the door and they go, get out of our way, we have white privilege.
Yes. They're like, will this impact the way you think or the way you act? And I'm like, yes.
I guarantee it. Well, that's good to hear.
And then it does like a flipboard to that.
Yeah.
Dude, by the way, something that you mentioned and I can't really stop thinking about is like funny Family Guy clips will probably not stop for a while. Because Family Guy. Okay, so when you compare Family Guy to like other shows like it, such as like The Simpsons, that's like the biggest rival. Maybe Bob's Burgers or
Not even. It really just is The Simpsons. Maybe not even South Park.
No, not South Park. No. South Park is like Rick and Morty. Okay, so that's how you compare that.
That you don't ever fucking say that to me again.
Shut up. Okay. Anyways,
South Park's funny.
Yeah. So Rick and Morty's funny.
Morty, we have to commit incest, Morty.
Shut up.
You have to fuck Morty. You have to fuck your sister, Morty.
No.
Rick and Morty is kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyways.
But South Park is way funnier.
I'm not gonna lie, you're right. It's because it's insensitive, but you're right.
No, South Park just has way smarter jokes.
Yeah, I think that Rick and Morty is more like a sci-fi event. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that The Simpsons have died out. Okay, their time is
they're
done. You don't watch it to be funny. You watch it to remember. Okay, that's what it's reached.
You never hear anybody talk about these episodes, but I sometimes hear like, oh yeah, Golden Age of Simpsons. I was rewatching season 5.
Yeah, like the actual like the content that like would have had you rolling, but like kind of doesn't anymore, and it's just like you just watch it as a salute to the show, whatever. But like Family Guy clips, they still come out and they're still like moderately funny. Like you might get a good chuckle.
So what it is, and I watched a Family Guy episode this was a while ago, but I don't think they've really changed their formula. What I've noticed about Family Guy is their episode structure is specifically like it's structured to be made into Family Guy funny moments.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they just keep having those like.
Well, it's cutaways. That's their whole thing. So it's like if you watch the show, like if you just sit down and watch Family Guy, like an episode of it, not just like the funny moments, what you'll see is that every episode is like 3 smaller episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Because the episode I watched, it starts as who was it? It was the guys, like just the guys got together, and they found their house on Zillow. And when they found their house on Zillow, they found out that they found Peter's house on Zillow, and it's like they find his house, and somebody died there, like a ghost.
Oh.
There's a ghost there, and they're like, "Oh my god, that's crazy!" So they buy a bunch of ghost hunting equipment, and like for a solid 3 minutes, they're just like, "All right, ghost hunting," and then they're in the basement, and they're like not finding a ghost, and they're all getting kind of pissed off at Peter, and then eventually they get so mad that they lock Peter in the basement, and when they do that, Peter encounters the ghost and gets so scared that his hair turns white. And what he does with this information, that his hair is now white, is he becomes an anchor on Fox News.
Oh.
And then the other half of the episode is spent with him on Fox News. So it's like that's not one episode. That's a ghost hunting episode. That's a Fox News episode. That's a like they're just cramming as much content as they can into the airtime they have, so that they can go and make. And obviously, there are cutaway gags throughout the entire thing, so that they can go and make their funny moment clips.
Yeah, which
Do you
makes
mind
sense.
if I put all my dogs in your base? By the way,
No, go ahead.
cool. I'm also putting my cat in there too.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the cat though.
No, why?
I'm not. I just wanted to
The
see what you'd
cat.
say.
I like the cat more than the dogs.
I like the cat more than you.
Wow. Maybe I'll kill the cat out of a jealous rage.
If I can't have you, no one can.
If I can't have him, nobody can.
Oh my gosh.
No, so I've actually been trying to watch South Park recently,
Yeah,
and South Park's hilarious.
I know. It's so
it's
good.
It's so funny.
I saw this one clip of this father who was showing his children it, thinking it was a kids show just because it was animated.
Ooh.
And like, what's the main character's name?
Cartman.
Yep, he was like getting his shit kicked out of him by one of his friends. Because he's stupid and his friends beat the shit out of him because he's stupid.
Oh yeah, they should, because he's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit and he's stupid.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
That show has like the best disability representation out of any other show.
Yeah.
Because like, so I watched a video about it the other day, and what it is that like their characters on there that are disabled, like they use them in episodes about being disabled, obviously, but like they're still actual characters. Whereas with other shows, what they'll do is they'll write a disability, like a token disabled guy, and then just have the their whole character be, oh, I'm disabled by. But with South Park, their disabled characters would like actually just be normal characters in other episodes. And like,
I see.
one of the things mentioned was that it was like they're never treated any differently by the other characters, and in fact one of the episodes was like it was the school nurse had a condition where there was a fetus strapped to her face, like from birth.
Oh.
And she was completely like fine with it, like she just had it, and now it's something she's dealt with her whole life, and she just No, don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs, you stupid fucking cat. Oh my god. It took so long to get the thing downstairs, and now it just climbed up the fucking ladder. Anyway, the lady had the fucking fetus taped to her head, basically. And Eric, or like, the kids started, like, they were making fun of it. And the parents heard about this, and they were shocked and appalled. And the nurse was like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, oh, it's fine. They're kids. It's whatever. But the parents threw this big fit, and they had they basically had this over-exaggerated show of like, we're giving back to our community. Today we're having our people with this specific disability that only one character. And it's like, all right, let's have the parade. And it's literally just the nurse. And it's like, all right, great parade. And it's all this stupid shit. And then throughout the entire episode, the nurse is like, hey, don't treat me any differently. Stop doing that. And then at the very end, she's given a speech, and she just calls them all out. And then the characters, obviously, they don't learn their lesson. They just go, oh, man, I didn't know she was such a bitch. It's like, oh, man, she really is a bitch.
You know, you actually remind me of like a South Park character, Cartman, when he talks sometimes.
Wow, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not.
No, like when like
It's
some of
because
your
I'm fat.
impersonations are like your meme voices. How about that? Your meme voices.
Oh, that's fair though. That's fair.
It's like, excuse me, but that's not actually how it works.
No, that actually is that is a South Park character.
Yeah, exactly.
I would give that one to you.
Here you are thinking I'm trying to insult you.
I'll take it. Anyway, I have work tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and it's like it's from 10 to 2:45, I think.
Jeez, what the hell? Okay.
What?
No, there's just an Enderman, and it's like zipping around because it's in the heat of the rain.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is how it do be.
Doobie
See,
doo.
at other places, those long shifts wouldn't be as bad, but at Starbucks, they only give you a 10-minute break, and it's also fucking Starbucks. Like, the customers at Starbucks will continuously suck the life out of you.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen
But
videos. Have you seen that video of that one worker who's crying because they had
I
to
support
work?
that guy. That guy got fucking dragged by the media, and I can support him.
Yeah, I feel bad for
Because you
him.
know what? Nobody actually, because there's this like Fox News and like that general like once you reach Fox News, everything biased towards the right further. Like, you know, you get Fox News and you got Newsmax, and now you're dealing with like fucking Louder with Crowder and well, no, yeah, but like you know how it's like there's the right and then there's Fox News and beyond right.
Yeah.
That crowd just loves to fucking drag on Starbucks because they've been conditioned to be like, oh, Starbucks equals liberal.
Oh.
So when that video came out, those outlets just dragged the poor guy. And you know what? If you actually listen to his video, what he's saying is he and like 3 other people are running an entire Starbucks store by themselves. Like you cannot run, and like it's morning shift too. To give you an example of how hard that actually is, when we do morning shift, the people we have working is we have one person at the window talking to the customers. We have a person that's taking the orders at the drive-thru. So there's 2 at the drive-thru. There's a cold bar. There's 2 people doing drive bar and mobile bar. There's a front brewing. There's a front warming. There's a assistant to the front warming. And then there's a shift manager and and just a support. So there's like between 8 to 10 people. That's how many people it takes to run the store during a morning shift. And that guy was working 8 hours, and now he has to do it like a morning shift, 3 people. And also, it's such a normal video that like you would just he wasn't posting that to like everybody. He wasn't sending that to starving kids. It's not like he had a massive platform before that. He just posted to a couple of people that he knew, like, dude, this fucking sucks. I'm working this really long shift. And then it fucking took off, and a bunch of people found it, and then they just started dragging the guy. Like, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for him too.
It's fucked. Because the only reason they wanted to do that, the only reason that continue this, the left has no work ethic, millennials are killing the country, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. This is a dude who has worked more days in his life than you will ever work. It's like the fucking, some of the people, especially like fucker Carlson and that general, especially Tucker Carlson, I hate that guy.
He's really interesting.
The issue I have with Tucker Carlson is that he actually just makes shit up.
Remember that one time he was like talking about how he wouldn't sleep with one of the M&Ms?
That was so funny. Cause it's like, you can have journalistic integrity and be on the right wing just as you can on the left wing, but it's like journalistic integrity doesn't completely go with your political beliefs, but when you go so extreme, then you don't have integrity anymore, because if you were at some point, if you're so extreme, then your beliefs aren't normal and you aren't a normal person anymore.
You're just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not,
you just have to,
you just like turning your political beliefs into your whole personality is just not a very attractive thing to do.
Yeah, but it's also like when you're an extremist, none of the actual facts are backing your point. So you have to make up facts to be like, guys, look, I'm right, see? But it's not facts. You're just making the shit up. And, like, I wouldn't say that Tucker Carlson is a very, like, he's not super far right. He's not an extremist, but he also makes shit up and just lies about shit.
Well, I think that just comes with the territory of news. Like, you're allowed to do that, which sucks.
Lying about shit.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the
no,
news
like,
outlets do that. I mean,
no,
I'm not saying
yeah.
that. I'm not defending him. Like, yeah, it's terrible that he does it, but like,
It's like they gave him a prime time spot and he just makes
makes
shit
shit
up.
up. Yeah,
And
that's not cool.
like all of the shit, all of the dragging of Fauci, the dragging of vaccines. You can have your qualms with vaccines, but what they were doing is they were just attacking the guy, not the science. So they could be like, by the way, the guy who supports the science, I just made a bunch of shit up about him. Don't you hate him now? Except for the dog thing, that was pretty fucked up. But
The what?
the dog thing,
Huh?
the sandflies, I think it was.
No idea what you're talking about.
The Fauci, he had like, was it beagles? Well, let's see here. Let me see. There was a specific study that is connected to Fauci. That was like he had a box, and he had like a dog's head in the box, and it was like a live dog, and they had its head in the box, and there's like a bunch of like carnivorous flies in the box. I'm not really sure what they were studying, but it was basically like they're just a dog getting fucking eaten alive by flies.
That's terrible.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. You know, let me see what it specifically was, because I want to see. I'm not going to PETA as my source. God forbid.
Oh hell no.
If there's anything less, or the Washington Post, do I really have to do the Washington Post? Okay.
It's a lot better than PETA.
That's way. PETA is another place to actually.
PETA is on Mars, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't
and
believe in
Washington
PETA.
Post, I need money to get, so I'm not doing that either.
Okay.
Is there like a Snopes? There's got to be a Snopes. I trust Snopes or like Reuters or something. Here we go. Okay. What was the test on beagles? I need to know. So they tested potential vaccines on beagles, apparently. That's
By
it?
making them be eaten alive by
No,
flies?
No, I need to. What was the thing with the flies in the box? Yeah, here it is. There was a study that involved sandflies. Okay, well, what was the study with sandflies? I need to know the specific study. Yeah, it was. Okay, this is like a website that was set up to like. It's stopwhitecoatwaste.org. So it's probably not going to have the best things, but it's. Okay, what's Snopes saying? It's gonna take a while to figure out what happened. All right, this was an HIV thing, and no, so they were just testing HIV and hepatitis B, C vaccines on dogs. That's pretty standard.
Yeah.
And then all the dogs were euthanized. That's kind of sad.
That is sad, yeah. But I get it. I mean, you don't want to have them live their life with like.
Oh, I mean, they had to do it to analyze their.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a humane thing.
Yeah, no. But that's whatever. I guess they do that to rats too. I can get that. I'm trying to figure out what the fly thing was. Okay, so there's no evidence that the grant was personally approved by Fauci, and he's not mentioned in the study. So this is just a study that people connected to him. Apparently.
Okay.
But I kind of at this point I'm so far in that I want to see what the study was.
Right.
Okay. They took pathogen-free adult beagles and Jesus Christ! There's so many experiments with beagles in them. Where's the sandflies? Okay, here we go. They were trying to figure out if if the species of sandfly was noticeably attracted to beagles who were infected with a specific disease, a specific skin disease. And this was not funded by Fauci's organization. But what they did, I can't even fucking Jesus. Gonna take hours, dude. I can't even figure out, like, nobody's saying what it really was. Alright. Over several recent posts at Public Health Agency. Alright, no. Alright, so there's photos circulating that showed adult dogs' heads in mesh cages full of sandflies. And the claims that Fauci funded a study that sedated and let beagles get eaten alive by flies are inaccurate. Okay, so.
Okay, that's good.
So basically, it's just another thing that got made up. Whatever.
Okay, well, we figured that one out.
That solves that.
Uh-huh. All right. Anyways, you need your sleep.
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
You need to sleep.
I sure do.
Yeah, you do, boy.
I sure do. All right, see you later, man.
All right, smell ya.